Hey guys, in this video I will show you lineups with Viper on new updated breeze. So let's start it right here on A site when you are attacking with this Postplant. So the simplest one that you can do is just simply climb on top of these rocks, and you wanna look up and you will see that there is these leaves. You just simply place your crosshair on top of them and shoot your molly. And as you can see, it's gonna land perfectly right here at this pyramid. Second spot, which is very common for you to plant, is this one. So once again, you want to go at the same spot as you did before and climb on top of these rocks. And you are aiming at a very similar spot, however this time you are aiming more to the right. And as you can see, there is this leaf which is sticking out, it is a much more yellow, and you just aim there and shoot it. And once again, it's gonna land perfectly on the spike at this corner. For this spot, you can do lineups from doors as well. So simply go right here. You're gonna be at these doors, so it doesn't really matter how perfect if you are standing in front of or on the side, but you can be covered here. And when you scope in, you can see that there is this gap in the sky. So you wanna just make sure that you align these two corners and place your crosshair as I'm placing it right now in this corner right here. And make sure you are crouching while doing this. And before you shoot it, just crouch and shoot it. And as you can see, it's gonna bounce off of this back wall and land perfectly on the spike right here. And of course, you can be doing it for this spot from the doors as well. So once again, you wanna stand right here, crouch, and actually you are not crouching this time, and you are just placing your crosshair on the top of this palm, which is right here. So make sure you just come here, aim at the palm and shoot it. And as you can see, it's gonna land up perfectly on the spike right here, so that way you will get them off the spike super easily, and this one lands super fast as well. And you can do it for this spot from here as well. Once again, just want to go into the corner right here behind this orange one, and as you can see, there is this line on the ceiling which is really sticking out, and just simply aim your crosshair a little bit to the right, just like that, and you very simply shoot it. This molly is gonna bounce off of the roof and land perfectly at the front of the pyramid, as you can see. So definitely use this when you are either defending or attacking to either get enemies off the spike or simply for the post-plant situation. This time let's do the plant for between the pyramids, which can be useful from time to time. So once again, you wanna be climbing on top of these rocks right here. And as you can see, there is this leaf you were placing your crosshair before, but this time you will aim slightly to the left of it, just like this, and you simply shoot it. And it's gonna land directly on this plant, as you can see. So definitely use this if you've planted right here. And for this spot, once again, you can be doing it even from here, either when you are playing post plant or just simply retaking, or you wanna deny the plant, just simply stand in this general area and aim at this corner right here and simply shoot it. As you can see, it's gonna bounce up and land perfectly at this spot, so that way you will force the enemies off plant or off to defuse. Now let's move on to B for the simple plant directly at this spot, and you want to go all the way here. You're gonna be standing in front of this crab cage, look up, and as you can see, there is this leaf hanging out, and you just place your cursor at the tip of it and simply shoot it. And it is gonna land perfectly right here in this area, so that way you have room to plant either slightly more to the left or to the right. If you have planted slightly more to the right, you can also do this. You're gonna be doing it from the same spot as you were doing before. Just go here, and as you were placing your cursor right here, just this time go a little bit to the right, just like that. You can go even a little higher, so that way it lands a little better, and you simply shoot it. And as you can see, it's gonna land perfectly and super fast on the spike. For this spot, you can also do it from the elbow right here. Just wanna get stuck into the corner right here, and you wanna aim in the middle of this wall, the middle of this, right there, and you wanna jump and shoot. So that way the molly will go from the wall, and it's gonna land right here and kill anyone in this corner. And lastly, you can also do this Molotov. You wanna stand right here on this line, on this brick, and as you can see, there's this thing on the wire. When you equip your molly, you wanna place there the little tip of the mouse icon right there, and shoot it. This one will deny enemies to peek you into this corner right here. You can also do a one-way smoke right here, which is super easy to do. Go into this spot right here and place your crosshair at this area, and then you simply equip your smoke and throw it, and it should bounce up and land on this corner. So that way you can be holding this smoke by simply doing this one way. You can hold it from pretty much anywhere, and the enemies would have no chance of going through it, since as you can see, if they decided to, they cannot see anything, and you can clearly see them below the smoke. When attacking, you can try doing this lineup for the mid doors as well. You wanna stand here and place your crosshair on this brick, which is not really perfect, and you wanna jump and throw. So that way it will fly perfectly in these doors, and when you activate it, you can enter on mid super easily. You can also throw your smoke to block off this mid nest by going into this spot where these bricks are. As you can see, you wanna go in the middle right here and place your crosshair on this brick right here on this corner where the curvature ends. And you wanna jump and throw. And it's gonna land perfectly right here, and when you activate it and you wanna go for the split, you don't have to be worried of anyone peeking you from here. You can also throw your orb at the beginning of the round right there on the post plant. Just simply go into this corner, place your crosshair right here in the middle and go up until you are a little bit higher above this corner, so somewhere right here. You wanna jump and throw. And as you can see, it's gonna land right here, and when you activate it, you can combine it with your lineups. And lastly, with your walls, once again, you wanna be using your walls so that way you block off the area like this. So you can simply position yourself like that and do your wall like this on A. So that way when you activate it, all of these spots will be blocked off, and it will be super easy for you to enter. On B, you can be doing your wall either like this, so that way you block off the wall, or you can just do this cross section. So first of all, it's gonna look like this. Simply shoot it, and when you activate it, it's gonna block off this whole thing right here. Or you can do it the other way, just simply blocking it like this. So that way you just cut the site in the half, and you can plant in this spot quite safely, but you don't have the control of the backside right here. So have that in mind when you are doing this wall. And that's about lineups on Breeze with 5 Viper. I hope this video is gonna be helpful for you guys. There's plenty of lineups that are gonna be super helpful for you when you are playing this map. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and see you guys soon. Bye.